Welcome to the ElderAbyss show. For talking videos, it's the place to go. Game tips, rants, tactics, and more. What you'll find here, you can never be sure.
Hey guys, welcome to the show. In this episode we're going to revisit, not really revisit, we're just bringing back a Battlefield Bad Company 2 video. I wanted to show some love for my Bad Company fellas hanging out here in the channel in the wake of all the Black Ops video footage flood that's going on. And I wanted to hit on a few topics too. First off, let's get the elephant out of the room. I love that expression for this video. Yes, I am playing Recon. I wanted to put up some Recon footage here, mainly because I've got a lot of messages and comments like, why don't you like Recon, or what's wrong with Recon, and so on and so forth. And I've tried to explain to you guys as I've played, but I don't think I've done a good enough job of that. So I wanted to put up a video and do an episode, and you know, let's do this, right? First up, man, I got nothing against Recon snipers. I have a problem with a playstyle that tends to emerge more in that class. And that's the playstyle of guys that hang back at the edge of the maps and scoped in, trying to shoot, don't cover the objectives. You know, they're doing their thing, and far be it from me to tell people how to play a game however they want, but it's just aggravating to me and a little annoying. To me, Recon is a powerful class in this game, but its real power is exerted when you're with your squad. That's when, you know, like for your motion mines, for instance, you know, when you're tossing those bad boys, you know, sure, you can sit on the corner of the map and toss them and guard your ass, but if you're out there with your squad, toss them in a location that you're trying to hold down and cover, and using them to, like for instance here, I've got a man that's trying to man the AA guns to keep the helos down. So I'm hanging out with him, dropping those motion mines, keeping them on the ground, so that we can help cover his ass up there, and you know, as well as cover the control point. And to me, that's where the real power of the Recon and the motion mines and the whole package comes into play. Now, I ain't going to claim by any means to be a crack shot or good at the Recon class, but I do enjoy it. But I've got this clip, and there's another clip following this one that's kind of examples of how I play Recon and how I get into it. But I just wanted to clear the air and get things straightened up, right? You know, pretty early on here that I'm not anti-sniper. It's a fun class, and I can't knock anybody for playing it. I get a kick out of it myself. It's just certain play styles that irk the shit out of me. But I mean, you'll find that, you know, in all fairness, you'll find that in any class. So I mean, same thing with somebody with an ACOG on an M16 or an A94 that's sitting in a bush outside of, you know, on the edge of a map. You know, the same logic applies. It's the play style that irks the shit out of me, like I said. But let's see what's going on. Yeah, this is a good example. Like I said, we're holding down B, you know, me and my squad, trying to cover the man on the AA gun, and I'm doing my thing and what I can do. Am I spamming motion mines? Hell yes, I'm spamming motion mines. I mean, if you're with your squad and you've got an assault to feed you ammo packs, I got no problem with it. I know when I play against that it really throws off my gameplay when the enemy team's doing that. So hell, I employ it when I can. And here's a good example. You know, like I said, I'm not the best sniper, but I do realize that counter sniping's that's you know, when I'm playing Recon, that's one of my functions, one of my roles to fulfill is keep the snipers off my guys' back. So that's another thing I like to do. You know, and I like to do, but you really should do, I guess. Sniper versus sniper. Dun dun dun. That's the way it should roll. Oh, sorry if I'm a little wound up more than usual. It's just one of those days. Oh man. So I just wanted to hit on that to officially and publicly state and clarify my position that I am not prejudiced against snipers. It's all good, guys. Like I said, it's really up to you how you want to play the game. Don't let nobody else tell you how to play it. But I also have the right to get aggravated and frustrated with certain play styles as a gamer myself. So I mean, there's not a lot you can do about it either way, man. It's online gaming. It's just the way it rolls sometimes, and we can raise hell and complain, but it is what it is. But there is a lot to be said for the guys that are playing the classes. You know, I don't know if everybody wants to say as they're meant to be played, but I mean, that's a stretch in my book for someone to determine exactly how something was meant to be played. But there's a lot to be said for someone who plays it, I guess, as it was meant to be played in the perspective of a squad game and an objective-based game. So, you know, like I said, a recon that's out there with his squad, or you know, and is in the supporting role and helping out. Powerful ass thing, and I got no qualms with that. So we'll just put that on the bed right now. What do you say? Hey, yeah, I'm all for that. That's all good, guys. I love it. We're going to hit the score screen on that one. And as you can see right there, I didn't have that many kills. I only had like 8 kills, but almost 1,300 points. So that's a vast majority of points that are coming from those supporting actions of the motion, mine, assist, and everything else. Because, and this clip here as we come in, I like this clip. It was Conquest, of course. But what we done is just pushed all the way across the map, took the control point nearest the enemy base, and just hung out as long as they would absolutely let us, which turned out to be until the time we decided to leave. But I just wanted to come down here as a recon, do my thing, be the biggest pain in the ass that I could be, to just throw these guys off their game right next to their base. It is part psychological warfare and part kicking ass, and it's just fun to do. Oh, but okay, I'm gonna try to let it go. I'm just having a good time watching the recon stuff. But the point I was trying to make was that, you know, the way that I play recon, at least for me personally, I usually or typically end up with a gargantuan amount of kills, or just all, you know, staggering multi kills. It just doesn't work that way for me. I'm not sure why. I wish it would, but it don't. I mean, I'm no stone by any measure of any fucking ruler there, but but I do enjoy it. Let's see. Yeah, the other things I wanted to hit on was, and I wanted to get y'all's thoughts on the new VIP map pack. I mean, hallelujah! I might edit that out. That's one of the things that's got me so pumped up lately, is 4 new fresh maps for free. My God, it's about time. I feel like a kid at Christmas. Not only do I get 4 new maps for this game, we're also getting Vietnam, which is, you know, in my book it's a mod for this game, and all I can say is about time and awesome. Spectacular. Release dates are still up in the air. Vietnam's going to be $15, whatever that translates into for Microsoft points. I don't know right off the top of my head. I'm not up on that. But the maps, the 4 maps, are free. 2 of them are reconstructions from Bad Company 1, and 2 of them are completely new based on points out of the single-player campaign for Bad Company 2. And one of them, one of the new ones, Heavy Metal, looks to be just epic, both in size and gameplay. So that one's going to be, I can't wait to play Conquest on that map, because as you guys know, I'm a big Conquest nut, so that one's really got me stoked up. I've just tore all to hell. Speculation warning right here. My thoughts on release stuff will probably be the first week of December. If I was in the marketing department, that's sure as hell what I'd do. You'd want to get this out before Christmas so that you could, you know, beat up some buzz before Christmas. But you know, that also gives the all the fury from Black Ops. Is just the coverage and everything's just been, you know, almost overwhelming. And it's a good game, don't get me wrong. But, you know, if you're looking at it from a perspective of this game and releasing content, you might want to let that die down a little bit. So, you know, if I was in Vegas and a betting man, I'd be putting my money on the first week of November. But like I said, that's pure speculation, and don't hold me to it, because I've been known to be wrong a time or two. So we're going to fade out now, guys. Hey, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the show. Thanks, guys.
In the end, you've already been told.